Listen, man, I just want to be real with you and know the difference from other individuals even after ahead of time when concerning me. Let me explain something to you. I was in the shower. Your X-Men is on. I was just showing you same date and time. Let me explain something to you, right? You see in life, you see what people did when they came to my social economic system. You like my type, but anyway. But anyway, I just wanted to show you. It's nice, huh? You don't need to see too much, a certain type of way. But anyway, I'm just gonna say just like this. You see what people did when it came to my social economic system, right? Uh, you see what they did in Haiti. Now let me explain to you. Especially this video is for international security, and the lightning digital any form or real international security, even of the stars. So also meaning social means solar system, galaxy, or universe, but solar system. So it's just letting you know how real this is, even down to the reasons of one's habitation. Now I say just like this, you see what individuals did in life concerning concerning certain situations. I love this one right here, but I'm not gonna get to it. Concerning certain situations of far as Haiti in my economic system, right? You see what they did, because a person went and fucked over Japan and Korea early out, right? Then, before they even did that, they already sabotaged. You see, Haiti already stopped their elder consciousness a certain type of way when it even came to their value a long time ago, and just wanted to be funded by individuals, right? Then after that, when they didn't want me as the real emperor in Haiti, and I'm the one that educated them when it came to language and Creole, and even the indigenous and Indian people of the land. And then when they told me to leave Haiti, my habitation, the social economic side of point. Same thing like even in Cuba. You see what America did? They sabotaged Cuba when I was in Cuba because they felt like they just wanted the medical, to have easy access to social, economic, medical habitation, because they were going around the world seeing what individual. This is what it is. They were calculating what individuals had at a certain point, and then sat in some cave like rats, and then started plotting strategic tactical events that would take place according to their social economics to fuck up their future, so they would have like a new world order or world dominance. When I say dominance, like dominatrix, also meaning a form of escort or or prostitution, and also not caring for the reason of one's higher conscience or habitation. It was just the abuse of one's physical reality. So what they did, they sabotaged me in Cuba. When I was in Asia, they sabotaged that situation a certain type of way, because me having to make when I own all of Asia, so I had to come over to America to continue the world market at a mutual habitation point of a higher learning for one's reality. So while preparing this, I was also in other side countries. So you had Dominican Republic, Cuba, the islands and stuff like that. So they sabotaged those economic systems because individuals didn't want me over there by those economic systems because they already tried to get the weed. You remember when I was Garnet Silk and the Edgar Casey, they tried to get my weed when I opened the first hospital. They didn't know what was going on. And this is during the times when I was raising my children, like Ched, like I was speaking about earlier today, Tad, Ched, certain other individuals a certain type of way when things happen to them a certain type of way and their brothers through the paradigm of time. So when I was raising them a certain type of way, individuals sabotage. This is when I was in Texas. I used to travel a lot, like Alabama, Texas, Mississippi. I used to be in those regions a lot. So they sabotaged those habitations when I was Edgar Casey because they knew about the economics that I was doing in Asia, so other people wanted to indulge in the forefront because they already tried to manipulate. Even in France and Paris, they remember I own the continent, so they tried to, even in Russia, they tried to manipulate the social economic system so I wouldn't be able to do social economic marketing because they wanted points of accesses to be able to rape and pillage and take advantage of a form of habitation that was beyond sacred to certain empresses, right? So when I came from Asia and after World War II, and during other giving America the independence second from after I gave it to Haiti, you remember Haiti sided with America at the time because individuals was like, oh, this guy gave America the independence. Europe was kind of skeptical about the situation because the education to the habitation wasn't finished. So if I would have literally had the social education and didn't war, Europe would have sabotaged their existence because their habitation is more, how can I say this, more antiquate when it comes to their social economics. So because of what the things that the Empress used to do a certain type of way when it came to her acknowledgement and her uh, her her work intellect hierarchy of social habitation for her natural acknowledgement, it was different. So I gave her the space that she needed, even at a time. And because of the things that happen a certain type of way with people disrespecting their dignity, I left that form of region like the United Kingdom, Russia, and them area. I left that form because I was, certain things couldn't be a part of the social economics because of a point of acknowledgement on a in a higher stature of acknowledgement when it came to dignity and honor of one's uh, reasons of value and obligation to know the reason of one's existence, to honor the quality of uh, of endurance and workmanship. So if I didn't leave that region at the time, individuals would have jeopardized their life and their education, and they would have been more, how can I say this, endeavored to their reality, and then they would have never even had a form of equality. It would have caused the diminishing or distinguishing at a point of time of their social economics. So me being smart, I left that point for they could know the reason, because a person says you can't even you can't those people over there in England region, they don't have like a value system a certain type of way. For them to even have a form of value, they have to go bargain and trade a certain type of way to receive a form of currency for revenue, to even have the equality of the up to date social economic system. Because if they didn't, they would have sold off their natural habitation, which is how can I say this, already diminishing in the physical reality of one's forward journey, because they would jeopardize their natural foundation of equality, and then the empress would have put them away for would have really put them away. And an empress that was at that point beyond a little off by that region would have finished them. So because I didn't want her brutality, because I know her brutality when it came to the physical reality, because I am the real Rothschild. But I am also a part of other sacred families that's never even been spoken about a certain type of way. Individuals already moved and put away the reason. They didn't put away the reason, but the reason of dignity was already. How can I say this? Achieved of forms of allegoric habitation. So individuals didn't have to even to jeopardize one reality. So for the empress, when it had done away, because her already her physical of endurance was more, so she didn't one doesn't want to be tired with the belittling and the stupidity of individuals' reality, so one just sits back and views the one's acknowledgement through time, because one's survival of endurance is higher than another's. So I left those type of regions at the time because I didn't want Paris, France, Germany, Turkey, and other form of social economics to feel any form of relinquishment of causing just any discrepancy. So because of individuals' social acknowledgement to habitation, it doesn't cause the abuse of one's physical reality. So I left, because of one's natural indulgence in one's self-satisfaction. So I left those regions. So, as I moved for the world market of Asia and came after I gave America the independence, they already secretly plotted, because the fact is the mythology, me being Zeus, was already so beyond high. And individuals were already trying to access points of high habitation to one's legacy and lineage of one's dignity, and me not wanting individuals to inconvenience other individuals' social physics and physical habit education. I literally moved the to a mutual point of one's social equality in the hours of America, and then you see what individuals did in Haiti. So individuals in France and stuff secretly plotted to get my social equality, because the how can I say this, the lustful deterioration of individuals in individuals the vindictive and demonic mentality of crusading was beyond edge a certain type of way. So I literally did things a different type of way when it came to social economic and the marketing for the equality. And when I came to America, other people were secretly plotting, and the stress building because me having a natural love for my natural habitation, I continued the workman because I'm a man of honor, a man of dignity, and I wasn't gonna stop the reasons of my equality, knowing that I was already of the higher intellect and the reason of the outer regard of the higher intellect and the intellect of the intellect and completion of the outer regard. So and any social hemisphere or solar solar galactic or 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 or, or ship workmanship of any form or any physical reality or any point of in intricacy of enlightenment or intensity of the physical or physics of reality. So I didn't. I just came to America and just continued my marketing for the world market for individuals to have a form of a comfort even during the times of journey and natural education even to the points of portrayment, so I didn't say nothing. So but when Haiti got with the other third world countries and other France, Russia, uh, Ve- how can I say this? you know, the raid that went in Venezuela because they had raided Venezuela at the time, Venezuela and other places. I just didn't say nothing. I just, I knew certain things was gonna happen at a certain time, and because of everything I've been through, a certain time at a point of reality, I had a comfort resting point of recovery for the ignorance of other people not knowing the reasons of their habitation or social equality or value when it came to the economics of their habitation for their own regardment. I knew life was more important, so I had prepared for myself to even be able to recover from individuals stupidity, and I conquered the realm, and then even in Latin America, I even conquered the realm, and then came and settled a certain type of way, and refined the equality of all existence, even of one's natural physics and habitation, without nobody knowing what was really going on, not even my wife's, even your guidance to your anatomy. So, after I done conquered all the situation beyond the acknowledgement that they couldn't even acknowledge ever or even have a thought about, because literally, and after conquering all this, I just settled for the people's stupidity to see what they would do a certain type of way, because one has to regard the reality at a time. So, after Haiti did what they did and, plotted against me with Europe and other type of things, and England, because they knew if they didn't crown me at that time, then Haiti would have been wrong, because it would have still been provided evidence that I was the real ruler of the regions of all land, even Japan, Korea, because I'm the emperor, I'm the Magi Star Emperor of Korea, and they acknowledge this already. So Japan knows me as to be the majesty and literally the emperor, the original emperor, and also China. So, I'm the Star Magi of all China. So, and then individual, and also India, and other places. So me not even saying nothing a certain type of way. It's like, I just didn't say nothing, and then coming over here because I told you they ain't no imperialism, majesty, how can I say magi, imperialism, majesty, imperialism, or royal, or high class, or any dignity or signature in any existence if it ain't come from me because I'm the existence himself. So, I just didn't say nothing. So after all these type of situations at the time and knowing the reasons of the different points of my wife's intellect and her habitation to her social comfort of a higher intellect and her physical intellect, I never said nothing because I gave her everything, or all her atmospheres of all their physical reality and the reasons even down to their quality of their existence. So I never said nothing. So I just sat here humble and just went about my situation. But knowing that individuals tactically were plotting against me in a paradigm, because remember, the truth remains the same, it just adjusts with time. So documentary goes out to all digital systems of or light or international security or social even as one regards even a regarding of themselves as an individual. I'm gonna just say just like this, and this also goes for the energy and forces of life, even the sky eye, the high peak amount. I call it the high receptiveness, because when one goes too far in high altitude, is like called it is a form of death, because if one is not of the high altitude, it'll kill you. So I call it death acknowledgement, or death mountain. So death mountain, um, the jewel eyes of one's social habitation of high peaks of existence, of ethics, of social equality. I'll say this, and also for international, and also international security, all jewel stones and elements of international security. I'll say just like this. Knowing that individuals will plot against me tactically, look what they did in Haiti. So another person was already watching the natural habitation to my vegetation. Then after they made me leave the natural habitation to my vegetation, they went after the economical quality. So once they felt like they had America formed in a trap, because you got to remember, is the people in Europe funding this because they want a social gathering point where they can be at ease and not care about what's really on, and then taking advantage of other individuals a certain type of way because they're greed and lust for power. And you got to remember, individuals being like likings, cursed dogs and animals and all type of stuff, going and getting into demonic habitation, just like the television show Angel. These individuals building the Sears Tower, just like that. Why they used to go to the oracles and the seers, and there's when you have the Zeus and the Hercules cartoons of myself, because I'm the real Zeus. So individuals, I even had to leave Brazil at a point, because remember, I used to stay off the far coast of Brazil, and because the individuals did that, I removed it even from the sea, and then and disappeared it like Atlantis. And then people thought I was in Brazil, and then you see what they did to Brazil. They just made it over there Playboy Mountain and shit. They just a Playboy habitation, and then it caused deterioration to their natural reality. And then India had to regard their natural current for their reality, even when their sea turned red, because it was letting them know at a point. It's not only because of the tattoos that I have. The reason why the Empress did that was to let you know at a point them individuals were off. So do not let if you've seen individuals coming from a certain point of the coast, you have to send them far, and regardless of, because those individuals were careless when it came to their habitation and their anatomy, and they would easily get individuals even sicker than what individuals want, because it was like a live vein. You understand? It was just like it was just like Godzilla, a certain type of way with those type of individuals, because with a habitation to that point of their social higher intellect to the planets that are surrounded, it was a different reality. So individuals can be overtaken easily. This is why you had stories of dragons and stuff like that. That was real back in the days. So individuals had to know. So after individuals went after my social economics to my habitation to the natural vegetation to certain islands, you remember that now they went after the natural intellect of the hierarchy of one's natural intensity of the physical reality. And then individuals already had a base of education even from the times of Sodom and Gomorrah, that individuals plotted against Asia through times to want to conquer and murder Romans and Asians, because remember, individuals that own the how can I say this, Rome and those areas are individuals of how can I say this, indigenous Asian descent a certain type of way. So individuals went after Rome, or indigenous Asian Indian descent and Latin descent. So, they went after Rome, and they were going after China next because they wanted the Asian China region and other regions of China social economics. So they're plotting through time, because remember the ancient rapes that happened through time, like Sodom and Gomorrah and Babylon, the story of Benjamin with Dan, the the story of Job, Isaac, when the individuals try to invade Persia, the book of the wars of the Maccabees, the book of the wars of the Pharaohs, or the book, so many different reasons of certain things that happened through history that was even important that another person just overlooked a certain type of way, Thebes, the kings of the heavens of Japan's hierarchy, other things, value points, Greek, Roman mythology, Egyptian mythology, or all type of situations at a time of one's dignity of acknowledgement. Individuals scheming on certain people's power at a time, because the classmanship at a certain time of the social equality was learning a certain type of way, so they thought they could collaborate and cause certain things, and then they started causing biohazard debris. Then you had situations that was even more dangerous than the Krakens, that wasn't supposed to be, even when it came to higher acknowledgement. So it was the most endangerment thing, because when a person doesn't know the reasons of anatomy and their habitational, cellular or DNA structure, it would have caused all type of situations. So you know, me being smart, viewing situations, I see now they're coming after America, because now they wanted a foundation of the social economic world marketing, so they would collapse it. So this way they would get into Asia, and individuals would keep me away from. They thought they were gonna keep me away from my family, so they could go into Asia and rape and pillage, and then how can I say, tactically target the families a certain type of way without individuals even realizing, and then next thing you know, that tactically going after them like they was some Domino's pizza. So it's like a person says, oh, okay, they got this over there, I got this over there. This is the quality of this. When they went to a time sequence, because remember, people that was traveling a certain type, seeing certain time sequences, certain different people were envious of their equality in the economic system, because they didn't understand. And then you had people that was fallen stars that remembered certain higher quality at a time and knows it exists a certain type of way, and then just looking at individuals for vengeance. And then after a certain rejuvenation of reality, and remember, I'm the reason of the social economic higher consciousness for the emperor, so I sent individuals to bring people here to this planet, because it's just like recognizing your parents in the beginning of time, because I don't have no foster child, I have little children, but I send for them a certain type of way, every couple generations a certain type of way, to rejuvenate their consciousness, for they could know that I'm still here and alive, and as I travel to their planet, so they wouldn't be nervous. So when I get there, they will see the natural ease of the reasons of the levels of equality of one's intensity of their DNA and their matter and their physics, and they would understand the reason of the strengthening. So it has to do this on levels of pre 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 habitation. So, but if a person does something type of way, it will fuck up the quality of their existence. And some of them been through so much traumatic experiences, they need to even be able to have a point of rehabilitation and refinement and reparation for one's physics and physical consciousness and anatomy and DNA structure. So the reason why I do certain things a certain type of way, but because other people wanted to take advantage of other individuals' physics because they just wanted a slothful equality when they just wanted escorts and dominatrix or a dominatrix or demonic habitations, fighting against the natural forces of deterrence of the higher intellect and of the higher physics is not a joke. Another person just thinks it's literally some and is very beyond serious. So this is why I even own Star Trek: The Federation. I own all your social economics, even to your other plans. I own all of it. I just ain't there. Like, another person doesn't know the danger that they put themselves in a certain type of way. They're thinking everything's okay. And the last minute, you don't want to end up. That's the story of Reason of Christ. Because if you listen to everybody else and you think pussy, 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 the pussy don't belong to you. What you recondition and you want that person. What you think is gonna happen to you? You don't want to end up not even being. You don't want to cause a person to go into a coma. Your empress to go into a coma and she can't even control her fucking pussy or her habitation to her emotions. And when she looks like the reason what caused it, she's you and is another, not me, but another person. She's gonna want to collapse that person through time, and it doesn't make no sense if she gets rid of a higher intellect, and then I'm not over there to even call her to acknowledge her a certain type of sacred way for her own habitation and social economics. I'm not gonna endanger her life even more than what it is, and cause her to even be more off and then even more fucked up. And it's not gonna be because of me, because I'm the natural habitation, but I'm not gonna do it a certain type of way because I'm not gonna jeopardize my other wife's sacredcy to invade a certain privacy. So this is why I wasn't at the ninja solar system, galaxy, or universe. I came to over here the East. I am the reason of their social education, even their physics. So I came over here a certain type of way, and literally, I'm the original one that built and made the planets. So I was the original one in a paradigm to rebuild the planets after the Galactic War. There was nobody, because it was literally me. Ain't nobody gonna fuck up that quality, because you do it again, fuck you. You remember, you ever heard the saying, once, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fuck you. Three times, fix your face. You are the shit, I'll tell you. Too bad for you. So, a person doesn't say nothing, but another, I'll tell an individual at a time, like, you know, I'm a person of real high regard and the reason of one's dignity and acknowledgement. Militants is has to be. It's nothing else. I don't care. So now, because of certain individuals plotting on Asia and tactically going after Asia, because this is why they have their Domino's pizza. Notice they get into their Pizza Hut crust now and all types of shit. And then individuals that created, did certain type of acts when it came to one natural physics, when it came to the acts that they committed, when it came to their natural physics of reality. And a person says, yo, listen, I'm going to just tell you just like this. A person says, if a person, literally, listen to what I'm saying. Now, if a person goes out there and they literally go do something off and become more vindictive, that cause for a point of ventilation or reparation, it is something different, because I'm a one of one's intellect, the reason of one's enlightenment. So another person causing some type of other emotion, I could, but I don't. And I tell you, I never been an animal, because that's a person that says fuck everything. They don't care about life. That's a person that just already demoralized the reality. Back in the days, it's just like black magic, white magic. Black magic was used for a form of defense. but then another person learned it a certain type of way, and then it became something else. And this is why the Mushu calendar. And then there was no more showing the reason of black magic. It is what they thought it acknowledged it, leave it at that now. That's it. Another person ain't gonna tell you what it's really about because it's not meant for certain people. So another person doesn't. I don't say nothing because a person makes a choice. I don't care. That's good for you. Too bad for you. I already see the reason of your acknowledgement, your intention. So I don't need to. I don't care about nothing anymore. That's it. So then it's just like a person at a time when they were now they're tactically going after Asia in the world market. You see, they targeted Korea. Notice how they targeted Korea. They made Korea wanna go out there and go spy on other people, took them out their social habitation, and then on top of it, attacked them. They attacked their consciousness at a high point that inconvenienced their martial arts a certain type of way that individuals wanted to keep on endeavoring in their social equality that would have caused their collapse of their equality of their future to their natural revenue and intellect of higher acknowledgement. Then on top of it, now they went after Japan because another person, Korea, thought it was Japan. Actually, Korea thought it was China. Well, I'm not doubting that at this point, a certain type of way. Another person would have told them it was Japan. Then after that, they went after Oriental people that didn't care about none of that type of equality because they those are more humble people. So those people don't get into certain things. They're not even supposed to eat seafood. So them eating seafood already showed individuals of the higher intellect something's very wrong with what's going on in the physics. Then on top of it, then coming to find out individuals of Europe were secretly plotting with individuals of France because of Turkey's future technology, not even Germany, Turkey's future technology, and individuals that wanted to cause discrepancy in one's future habitation because of one's whoremanship. A person said, "Why you said whoremanship? Because you have an empress out there that's a whore." Another person then whored her in a points a certain type of way. They were breaking down another empress a certain type of way, and people that did it were people of that fucked over their natural matter, and then started getting into pigmentship, that being bores of reality, fucking up the nervous system of the equality to distinguish and cause the desecration and demoralizing event for individuals could have another form of habitation so they can have social control of one's consciousness and at the same time losing the point of the reason of one's higher intellect and then just being able it's just being like a slave owner. I'm the real Willie Lynch, but I know when somebody is just doesn't care and is just living for the last moment because they're already sending themselves down a certain type of way, and they're not caring because they're causing forms of entrapment because they have some type of equality somewhere for themselves, and then they're just getting rid of the natural little equality another type of way, and it's just like a hand-me-down situation till they finish watching all social economics. Just like the nigga that says I am they only got two left. He's the I'm the night. He's watching other people's planets, and then he's gonna whore all the empresses a certain type of way, not care because he's gonna want to have a certain combat in the physical reality, say, and cause a form of identity theft to a form of a region, and then wonder what's really going on because other people he's getting rid of all other planets, and he's just handing them off to other individuals certain type of way and not caring because he already demoralized them for their natural jewel or quality of their sacredcy because he wanted to it's like the conscience going down, learning the martial arts, going back up. Nothing's wrong a certain type of way, but everybody else and that's at their point of dishonor, he's already manipulating them and causing them to go off so he can control all of it so he can have some last minute weekend fucks. So, and then on top of it, that's the same. Since he's doing it so well, a certain type of way, another nigga opened the door because another nigga plotted against him because he wanted to do that with Asia. And he was like, "Oh, so we're just gonna have they're just gonna it's just gonna be my monkey, it's how they had that my buddy, it's gonna be called my monkey, she's gonna be on a leash, dominatrix all day, just get the fuck out of here, and just shut the fuck up." Straight pimp talk to another nigga. It's disgusting a certain type of way. I just gonna get the fuck off this point because once you do something like that, I don't want to know why your pussy peeling a certain type of way at a time. That's gonna look disgusting and shit. I'm out. I don't care about that. I didn't work so hard, set the future already to higher quality where individuals' physics could never be fucked up. And then on top of it, another person already knows this, so they just want me to do their quality so their physics can't be fucked up. Their physics is gonna be fucked up because I own the elements. Once I'm already turned off from the situation, the element distinguishes itself. I'm the reason that you have a cell phone, the reason that you have a social economic foundation to even stand on. Once once something happens to me, you won't have none of that. Your elements will rust and deteriorate. Your atmosphere collapse, and it'll be a wrap for your planet. How many times did the Superman galaxy already go through this? It's bad enough the Mega Man galaxy already be having to use their orbit and rotation to move their situation because they be like, yo, that's disgusting. Y'all fucking sick, stupid shits. You think you walking around like a star on your chest, like you got a star, like you just want power all day. All day you Iron Man and all day for power, and you're just gonna end up they want to end up a battery pack because they want to be more than the Mega Man galaxy because they want to take over the Transformers. And once they got forever key card or forever in time with Justin Timberlake, natural residual like gas is a wrap. They already drained Asia a certain type of way of her natural energy, of her lower habitation to her refinement to her physical. And then now they're saying that she can't even refine even in the higher intellect to her respiratory system at a time. So another nigga was choking her like he was choking like I watched this porno when they were choking Christ. They were choking literally Jesus Christ's higher empress. The nigga choked her and then act like he gave her life and shit, let her neck go and gave her life. And then she forcing her to nut a certain type of nut. A psychotic next nigga that did some old crazy shit and she think it's okay. She's Jam Rock City, man. The chick walking around looking like I think an African is more thick than her at a certain region and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're mad that Ethiopians are living longer than them. Yo, my nigga, you don't even know what's going on. You didn't make other people didn't make none, so they don't know what's going on the higher level of the chess boxing a certain type of way. You don't know what's going on with chess boxing. It's about to be on some Transformer on spark pushing in your chest type shit, Iron Man shit. Chess boxing. We're about to get into chess boxing real soon, my nigga. Yo, my nigga, that shit ain't fucking with me because I don't need that shit. I'm the natural situation. Another nigga just gonna die out. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna have Rags Edge Bleeding Shield when shit like that happened to other niggas before. Them niggas started collapsing them niggas' memories because they knew niggas was of a jeweler quality and they done robbed and murdered niggas and lied to niggas and tried to rape their ancestors to rape their mother during the Galactical War secretly without individuals knowing because that's why you think them niggas was going into the space and collapsing all them stars because it's rape. It's a future. They were gonna rape their mother sooner or later. They were already leading up to rape their mother, so their mother sent them out, and then the mother was watching them rape everybody else and thought they had a monster in the house a certain type of way and shit. But they were the monster too because the intentions of what they wanted to do to the Love Empress, so the Love Empress was already against them naturally because they were gonna get they were gonna kill the emotions of the reason of the quality of love. That was the reason of their intellect to even feel that emotion. Them bitches was stupid, my nigga. They just had to go. I couldn't even put them in a black stone. The Empress a certain type of way of certain Empress didn't want them in a black stone. It was like, yo, hell no, fucking crazy. She told me fuck out of here with that shit. She's like, I'd rather the other bitches are stupid hoes. Them bitches murderers, nigga. Oh shit. Wow. So then you had individuals secretly plotting like domino. Yo, my nigga, it's about to be a domino type situation, my nigga. Sooner or later, my nigga, I'm going to go down in Colombia, my nigga. I'm just gonna go pass out. I don't know, man. Still, I don't mind. Yo, it's in Colombia. Ain't gonna feel nothing but a thing. Wow, gone. Yo, my nigga. Yo, listen. Y'all niggas about to go on. They about to go on a full load rape and pillaging soon as I leave America. Yo, my nigga. Yo, listen. Let me be real with you. It don't make no sense to come to Colombia. Colombia ain't doing nothing. All the you don't want to go there. Them niggas. That's like tag teaming right there, my nigga. Them niggas are more tactical than other niggas, my nigga. And then the Colombian niggas don't want other niggas. They on some. I'm gonna rape you and kill you anyway. I don't want you to even know you know when you put you gonna be out for real. I don't know. You just wake up, take pictures for years, years, just dragging the fuck out of there, dragging the body. That's all them niggas do. Yo, listen, if I'm gonna go pass out, I'd rather see a nigga who is gonna make me pass out and just pass out. You know, it's real. You know, they don't like American niggas. American niggas disgusting viruses a certain type of way to them niggas. Them niggas kept their rape ethics a certain type of way. They don't want to show. They ain't never shown niggas no, but they killed niggas that ever tried to learn that shit. So my niggas, so it don't make no sense. So I'm just being real, and you see, they didn't interfere with other individual social equality a certain way, right? So other people going into their situation, they don't know what they're doing and stuff. You're triggering a person's reality a certain type of way that doesn't. You know, another person doesn't want to murder somebody and not have a reason for the public spectacle a certain type of way. Them niggas is real headhunters, my nigga. The reason of the education. Yo, be careful of this, niggas. Wow, I'm out of there. Wow, now I'm going now. It's like the last minute. Watch this, yo, my nigga. I'm sorry about that, man. Don't go over there because of me. So please, please. I don't know. Yo, let me just wake up, eat, and sleep until I pass out, man. Until I can't take it anymore. If I get some pussy, I'm sorry. You know I don't really like you too much, so I'm sorry you can even feel good. I'm sorry because I know what type of person you are. The other people just didn't know. So, you know, it's for real. So it's just like, yo, man, you know, I'm just being real. And then on top of it, the individuals, by the time, yo, listen, individuals are literally tactically going after Asia like dominoes, my nigga. China done tried to kill. She got chicken wings, mushrooms popping. Yo, listen, my nigga, it's like she don't care. She don't care. She thinking black and blues is a natural thing into her life and shit. She don't really know what's going on. She's just everyday shit walk. You know, she's just everyday shit walk. The Colombian niggas don't even like them. You know, and Colombian niggas don't even like Asian people a certain type of way. My nigga, it's just like you have Asian people that went to Colombia that can't even leave Colombia a certain type of way anymore after that. I think they're already dead. You know, it's going back, and a person don't say nothing, you know, because another person, you know, they were just getting a certain type of receptiveness because at a certain time, I can't even explain to you the reason of the history. Only certain people anybody can't go over there. You go over there, Colombian coke, you dead. Yo, my nigga, you stiff Colombian coke, you finished, nigga. For real, guaranteed. Bye. Colombia got mad at me. What happened? Yo, your coke, something going on with your coke, man. This shit really killed people and shit. This shit real pale, nigga. Real fucked up, nigga. Niggas said, yeah, that's what's up, man. So, give it, man. Come on, man. Yo, man, the body can't come past the airport, man. Nigga told me, yo, the body can't come past the airport, man. But yo, if it got a hole, man, just leave. Yo, tell them to put the bodysuit with the legs open, man. Oh shit! Wow, man. Oh shit! Niggas like, yo, if you don't want, then don't send it, man. That's it, man. If you send something back, send my fucking money. Well, send it with the legs open, man. What hole in the legs open, man, and then get ready. Have hook on it to go back. Wow, I was like, wow. So shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I didn't you see what they did to me, Athena. I'm the real Andromeda, and then on top of it, they targeted Athena. So Dominoes. So basically, they just it Pizza Hut Dominoes. So soon as I leave, it's just like a tactical situation and shit. It's just like you ain't see Ninja Assassin the Creed. They went after ninjas, individuals of the Creed. You don't get it? They went after the individuals that was like ninja, like the Ninja Creed. They went after the reasons of the oath. So they were going after individuals to kill him. So basically, what were they going to do? They were just going to see who's who, and then they were just gonna kill him and shit. Then next thing you know, it's just a rape scene and shit. You don't need that. You don't need that. You fighting back too much. You too nice to fight, but your pussy look too nice in your house, nigga. Your shit look kind of buff still, nigga. You got pancakes in America. Your shit looking buff. Your shit look like you got the little buffing remedy, Niggas be going to get their little, you know this, the everyday cell phone. They got their titty, you got their Nicki Minaj fixing her titty cell phone, a little buff injection and shit a certain type of way. Niggas looking at it, yo, listen, yo, my nigga, you got something looking okay over there. And then on top of it, you got doom boxes. You got little zombie doom boxes for niggas. You got the perfect escorts for them. Niggas that could fuck you up way back in the days. They go, yo, how much is that? Yo, that bitch dead? Oh shit, that bitch dead. She unconscious? Oh, what? Another nigga dominatrix nigga mad. Yo, I'm telling you, Christ homeboy was on it. He was just asking if you had a China one. It's not Christ homeboy, Christ family was on it. He was the other nigga. He has to be. He be. I want it all. I want it now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga asked you if you had one because he done choked out him. It's like, oh, you got that? Oh man, nigga. The nigga said, yo. He went to Zeus Cartoon. He said he had a Chrono Stone. He said, fuck Bill Ted's Excellent Adventure. Nigga said, yo, you sell. He wanted a Doombox zombie chick. So when he fuck out from way back then so he could go rack up everything that's fucking up at a certain time so he could fade out on his dick and shit. The nigga a real psychotic nigga. You remember what Christ said? He went to it was the law, me, the thief, Christ, and then me again, the death. Like, yo, we gonna jump this shit want me to wake up. This shit came out my wife. What the fuck was this? My wife said, nah, this and the other. The family was ashamed, my nigga. The family did some old crazy shit to her. Like, oh my God, she's pregnant. You gonna still marry her? The nigga took her to the land of David and tried to kill her, my nigga. The nigga started feeding her. I had to come over and woke up. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, this motherfucker. Yo, I had to run over there, yo, to bring, push all them demonic niggas away. I was like, yo, these must be some real these are some real dogs. Real demons. Oh, shit. Ring. I'm the gold ringing everybody backing the fuck up there. Here we go. Oh, they were like White in the house, Abbott White, Woo in the house, wing. Whoa, niggas like whoa. Where niggas went to go Christ? Yo, Christ, what's up, man? Yo, what's up with your homeboy, man? They're like, your homeboy, man, your homeboy. He was like, I don't know, something about the what? Something about the what? Whoa, oh man. Other nigga. Them niggas, Christ went to my wife one day, was like, y'all know you got 5 husbands. What? The fuck did this nigga just say? Oh. I looked at the other nigga. Oh, man, llama. I looked at the other nigga and said, what llama? Here we go. Whoop. Nigga, the other nigga looked at me and see my shoulders go. I said, nigga was like, oh, here we go. Me. He said, rooftop copper. Dum da da dum dum. Wow, man. Yo, Christ family, you know, yo, my nigga, them niggas wanted the China Doom boxes, China zombie bitch. Like, oh, you got a China zombie? Yo, just send that over here, and then we gonna Bill and Ted them niggas. You don't get a Billy the Club them. Bill and Ted. You gonna head them niggas. You gonna Bill and Ted them niggas. You gonna Billy the Club them niggas. Not Billy, like Bill, Big Bang Theory, Billy, because you know she's an ordinary cave girl and shit. Bill and Ted them niggas. Yeah, Billy Club them niggas go over there. Fuck up, bitch. Stupid bitch. Shut up, bitch. Chinese this, nigga. All y'all niggas. My nigga. Them niggas were the fucking Sodom and Gomorrah situation. The fucking Benjamin situation, all about the Benjamins, all about, you know, the pimp talk, the original pimp talk. I don't call you scientific on your ass, and then just die nigga collapse and shit on, you know, get into your chemistry, all type of shit. Niggas like, oh yeah, you don't like that, huh? You like that, huh? For real, yo, my nigga. Low fat and them niggas, yo, my nigga, I'm the real low fat. My niggas had to bounce. My nigga, listen, I don't, nigga, my wife's like, you, I'm out. My nigga's like, yo, why didn't you, yo, don't ask me about that. I ain't fucking with them niggas, that's it. I'm out. Them niggas found out you had China zombie dolls, so like, oh, you got Shaolin Temple China zombie dolls? Niggas said, yo, them niggas acting up, niggas fighting back and shit. Niggas went all the way to Egypt and started brushing your shit certain type of way, like, oh, that's Ra, right? Oh, yeah. Fuck is Ra? Ra's nobody. Oh, shit. And niggas, look at this little squinty eye right there. Look at that. So, no, you want some soy sauce? Soy, say soy sauce. Soy. Oi. Nigga, them niggas are serious. Yo, my nigga. You think it's a joke, my nigga? That nigga get his hands on your shit, my nigga. Nigga gonna be like it's Legion. You don't understand this? The demon's name that approached the nigga name was Legion, my nigga. You gotta know the story. There's a martial art blow that was given a certain type of way to finish a nigga a certain type of way in a paradigm of time that somebody did. I had to literally combat the situation in the paradigm of time. When I see niggas was doing this shit on purpose, like they wanted it to happen, like they set up the situation to happen during the Galactical War, I just didn't care about the situation no more because I realized what was really going on. My wife cared, but she was so into her brothel bar scene. It was too. I was out. I was like, yo, oh, you brotheling and shit? No, I'm out. Out of rooms to see. That's all. It smells like some. You know Siamese fish when you put Siamese fish in a tank and shit? It smells like a Siamese fish and shit, like somebody didn't wash the tank of a Siamese fish. I know the difference of the smells of the fish, though. Anyway, it don't even matter. So it's like when Christ and them family, you know, because they were resided, you know, individuals went over to Haiti and shit. Because remember, after me being John the Baptist, and then next to Christ on the cross. And that's why they told you Moses appears on the high mountain. Moses appeared. He made a feature on the high mountain next to Christ. Oh shit! In the paradigm next to the nigga. A Nimrod because of it. Looking at the nigga all day like this nigga. The bitch one in my head, my nigga. I didn't even want to have sex with his astrological tree a certain type of way and shit because it didn't make no sense because the way they were going after me a certain type of way and shit. The nigga made my situation beyond hot. You know what I'm saying? So I just like, yo, I'm out. You know, I ain't fucking with the nigga like that. Then I became Sir Lancelot. You don't understand the lands, the Alexandria, the Alexandria's husband. The lands. King. Alexander the Conqueror. Emperor Qing the Conqueror, the Ming Conqueror. Everybody was noticing the Conqueror, the Latin, the Conqueror of Latin, or Latin. They were like, oh my God, wait a minute. So I just had to keep it moving. Oh my God. When the East is in the house, oh my God. Niggas knew who I was, the real East Abbot, this mad star, magi, sovereign, grand, general, the sovereign, grand, majesty, general, emperor of all other grand generals. The one and only, the beginning of all himself. I went about my business. Oh, y'all niggas want to be about money? Let me see if I could go and educate them, make them have a certain type of outlook of the visual view of social economics, so they could humble their savagery, so they won't end the future. I already set the future. Individuals are already set looking at savages a certain type of way, trying to help them in the paradigm. My wife, my wife catching, she over here traveling, martial arts, handling niggas in time and shit. The shakes and shivers, her period, and all types of situations. She calling me in the middle of the night. Yo, I love you. Could you just come over and sleep at the house, please? Come spend the night. Can I hold you? I'm mad far. I'm over here like 100 million galaxies away, solar systems away, babes. Could you come, please? Babes. Babes, you thought about calling me? She's supposed to be the empress of her earth. I'm like, you think about calling me? How many times you called me for the day, babes? How did you even think about calling me, babe? I know you got all this so and so. The reason why she's calling me because my wives were calling me already, telling me the same deal. Like, I gotta just call. It's like I gotta stop here. Or I can't go to this wife because she did calling me a certain type of way. They did this to me a certain type of way. They got this of mine, so and so. I'm gonna have to go here and then I'm gonna do this, so and so. So on my way back, I'm gonna stop over there. Yeah, I'll be over there in like probably next month. I'll stop over there. Now they'll be like, what the fuck is going on? I'm over here going through situation. After a while, I just couldn't do the digital. I'm like, yo, listen. I'm not going to move through the digital system because now I'm getting into the intricacies of the kids. Don't want them to realize certain things a certain type of way and realizing I'm the real life, and then this shit is not a digital system. This is real life. Like, they'll start thinking that the system is more than a system. The hologramming, I'm the reason of you have elements. The hologram don't got nothing on me and shit. I'm hiding your holograms and shit. Your shit'll be real life when it comes to me in real life. You'll think it's a hologram. That shit turn into real life and you be real fucked up. Like, oh shit, no. The hologram like, whoop, that's it. This means here. There's no coming out of this. No. For real. That's why I had to leave the Starship. Like, yo, niggas left the Starship and niggas see me flew by Kirk looking at him one day. Nigga was on the bridge by himself, just flew by and looked at him real quick. Like, yo, you saying that? Oh! Niggas nigga look despicable. Now you have your Charlotte and Chandler doom boxes, zombie bitches is getting fucked. That's fucking up your equality, and then another person doesn't really know what the statue's about and what happened, and is doing certain things, fucking over martial arts that is of the beyond sacred a certain type of way. It's not me going after the SEALs team. You know how I went after the American SEAL teams. I started putting the SEAL team down. If they didn't run, I was gonna murder them niggas. if they didn't know how to run, I was gonna murder them niggas. They're supposed to know the reason of self-habitation. Now, if you've seen that individuals, listen, you have individuals breaking the reason of SEALs. What is there to tell you, my nigga? Like, yo, you got certain things that niggas that don't even know about. Their education is years beyond their situation, and then niggas is fucking them up. I don't give a fuck no more, man. There was niggas that knew what was going on. Fuck happened to them niggas? Oh, I ain't going to look for no niggas. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck what a nigga told me, yo, my nigga. They ain't nothing without me, yo, my nigga. I was the reason of your entertainment, my nigga. They ain't no certain entertainment ain't happening without me, my nigga. It's a rap, yo, my nigga. It's just like, you got that Doombox bitch. You know what she did. Why you touching her? You know who the other nigga is, and you think it's okay, or you just living for the moment. Alright, I'm out. you living for the moment. The other nigga's like, yo, another nigga Greek. Oh, this nigga didn't even know me. Oh shit, nigga been watching the nigga hoping the nigga die out just to go digging in this shit. All type of way in faith, because I'm looking at a nigga like, how the strong has fallen. Oh shit. Niggas knew a certain equality, trying to hold up a certain type. Niggas ain't dying because certain other niggas knew certain things about their faith. They can't die a certain type of way. Niggas just like, oh. And then you had niggas that did certain things for, that did certain wrong things, and they went on a run. And then nigga said NORE. You can't. Dizzy. Oh, nigga said, woo. Nigga said, what's up with this nigga? Oh, they said, oh man, you fucking with Nice? Nice is ice, nigga. Oh shit, they said what happened? They said, yeah, Nice is driving him, my nigga. Baton, baton. Bois, Tibois, man, white, baton. Oh man, niggas looking at niggas like, I put niggas. Oh my god. Oh shit, then you went and told them you had zombie boxes and shit. Oh, you got zombie boxes? Yo, let me tell China what these niggas did in America. I had a building somewhere, right? They found out that I was the eleMINT's dad. They blew up a fucking building. Not the World Trade Center. Something else that happened a certain type of way. Because some nigga was looking for something, thought he was gonna get pussy a certain type of way. And he blew up the fucking building. Just because they found out that I was the eleMINT. I said, oh. I don't know why that nigga drunk and stupid and confused. I don't know. It don't even matter. You get what I'm saying? It don't even matter. Nigga said, oh, Nice is Ice Drama now? That's Ice Galaxy right there? Oh, this is Nice is the Ice Galaxy, nigga. This standing right in front of you when you see the nigga. The other nigga said, oh, that's what's up. Oh. The nigga said, yo, fuck all that up. Ice Galaxy, wow, Superman, and then, whoa. Yeah, you ain't know about the Superman, the Superman barnyard pumps and shit. Pump. Or you thought he was doing something out on national television like he was wrecking pussy and shit? I said, oh, I'm about to get fresh. The wrecking crew. It was me, Mikey, CBD, when I tend to talk about saying, man, Mickey needs to say, for example, here's a telephone ring. Boom. I just told the nigga started making a rap about hello? Come on. What? Nigga said, oh, what the fuck happened? Nigga come on. Nigga said, boom, boom, boom. No, hold on. Nigga said, boom, 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 boom. Yo, I can't even do it because of the towel and shit. Nigga said, oh. Nigga said, here we go. Come on. Here we go. For real. You don't know what happened at this. Oh my god. Nigga said when the East is in the house, here we go. Danger. Other niggas got mad. That's why the Galactic War happened. Niggas like, yo, why didn't they get nice handle the nigga like that? Nah, I was fucked up, man. Another nigga was laughing on the side like, that was fucked up. You know what the other nigga could do too? So I said, it was fucked up if Nice didn't handle it. And you went and told them you had China jukeboxes, Domino's pizza for your ass. I'm out of here. I called my wife. She on the side. She side thrust. She getting side thrust by some nigga. Oh, he. The leprechaun nigga couldn't even make a box of Lucky Charm commercial no more after that. He said he's magically diminished. The nigga said it's magically diminished after that. What? Yo, my nigga, I jerked off the other day. I heard a dildo on the roof. Yo, my nigga, I was turned on. My nigga, I ain't looking for your rat. I look, yo, fuck you, nigga. Yo, listen, I'm gonna let her be with her boyfriend, a certain, and I'm out of here. Yo, my nigga. Oh shit, yo, my nigga. Yo, if the bitch was a doombox and was a zombie bitch and dead, what killed her? Oh, you don't know yet? You don't know? Oh, okay. You don't know why you telling on yourself? Why you letting go like that? Why you telling on yourself? Oh, you ain't die yet? Oh, nigga be in the club around, niggas throwing up alcohol. Oh, you looking at the nigga like. I used to be in the club like, oh shit, too much chicken. What the? Oh, the fuck? Oh, this shit on man? Oh shit. Yo, you sure? Wow, man. Yo, this. Yo, how much cleaning I gotta do for this shit? Yo, what the fuck happening right now? You sure this was happening or something else? Yo, my nigga, I'm eating this thing. And nigga, like, what? The fuck? Nothing I'm worried about. Wow, nigga, yo. Yo, homie, come here for a second. Yo, listen, let me talk to you. Wow. Nigga looked at China and said, pen. It looked like acupuncture. It looked like acupuncture on a box. At Liberty Mutual. Wow. Yo, man, I'm out. It's so bad. Nigga said, oh, me left America. The nigga had nothing but economics. Yo, my nigga, this nigga said, yo, if China was pussy, she was magically delicious then. To the other nigga. Because my nigga, yo, listen, let me tell you something. Niggas was so mad that I could even eat pussy. Another nigga went after me in Brooklyn and tried to do something. He didn't know that it was a jewel in my throat. The nigga already wanted to do something if I couldn't even eat pussy because his girl was such a savage. She was such a you see that bitch that kissed the other nigga on the television I showed you, and she just grabbed the nigga face and tried to kiss him. She attacked the nigga, but she was just showing him she'll rape anybody if she just don't care. Yo, listen, bitches that disrespected the reason of elegance, eloquentness, and the reason of the hierarchy of the intellect already in a jewel light of real intensity of the future, and tried to kill the love empress of the jewel and just didn't care what she did to other people because the bitch was already, she thought she looked good, but she was a hateful chick that didn't look as good. Her mentality is what caused the the black jewel empresses that caused their death. That chick is the one that you seen on television, is the one that got them all raped. That's how she almost killed the. You don't know what happened yet. Probably you don't know. You don't know how they almost killed the love empress of Asia and China. But you don't know the story. It's a sad thing, man. Only if you knew what really happened, man. Listen. I made chicks. I didn't give birth to chicks, my nigga. I made the original pussy. I'm the real Most High, my nigga. None of the star beings knew how to make a chick. I'm the one that made all the. I'm the one that made men. After a while, I started making other men. My wife thought I was crazy. She looked at me like, "Yo, you crazy? You this?" Then my first wife, they got nervous. I just put her away. Like, yo, this is my wife. Otherwise, what happened? I don't know. She got kind of nervous about the situation. It was you okay? I don't know. I don't know. She probably read a late nights. She probably had a scary story or something. I didn't want to hear what she wanted to tell me. You know, it you older than her. What the fuck you care about? What she? I'm still making it. So, what? So what you talking? Well, wow. My wife looking at me like, for real? Yeah. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't argue with myself. I don't get I don't get in vengeful practices. And so I just turned around and told her, no. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn. Like I'm not gonna. If I love somebody, I know the reason of one's consciousness and what I'm doing. If one fucks up, hey, don't hurt yourself like that, and don't cheat on yourself. Don't. It's like I used to tell my wife that was an empress. Don't cheat on yourself with another man and causing your conscience to already go astray to the order of your conscience. Learn the reason of your inner quality of your sacredness to keep it sacred. That's it. I don't got nothing else to say, man. That's too bad, man. Too bad for y'all niggas, man. My bad. You some of you scumbag niggas, let me just show you the time and date and shit. Because I don't know. I don't know what hoes you got. What hoes you got, or my wife that's a hoe. By the time she probably met you, she started probably being a hoe and shit. You see how that nigga else got it and shit. The glasses, having the time of his life within fucking up it within his own situation and wondering what happened.
I guess we're more alike than we thought.
He won't listen to us. He's being...
Scott.
Yeah, Scott. She wanted to go. She ain't going to Cuba, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that bitch.
Hey, for war first, so I get to go first.
Tell me who is connected to...
I'm pressing buttons for ugly. Get the fuck out of here. Your pussy thing, your pussy, fuck you. Your boyfriend didn't care about that. Fuck, I gotta press a button for. Niggas ain't want to tell me what the fuck was going on. I had to do it by myself and find out, right?
Play my music.
I left instructions.
From the Alps to the Rockies.
What about pornography?
Sounds like a breeding ground for humans. I better check it out. Oh, yeah. You're a bad girl, aren't you? Psst, better. What?
Who's gonna focus on creep? To break forth bloodily, then the past must be obliterated and a new start made. Let us now start fresh without remembrance rather
Yo, just get rid of condoms for yourself. That's it. Just know your niggas ain't part of your clique if they buying condoms. I don't care. I mean, I'm buying condoms. I ain't part of your clique. I'm telling you early out.